Hi, this is going to be my tutorial for the pineapple scarf that I just made, and I put the pattern up on Etsy. I kind of just wanted to do a tutorial, the first foundation rows, because it is a repeat pattern throughout the scarf. I made it kind of wide to kind of cover my shoulders, but you can make it smaller, you can make it wider, longer. It all depends on you. I really like how it came out. Also, I used the one color, but you can do color blocking where you do the yellow for the body, and then for the leaves on the top you can do green, and then for the double crochet that separates the body and the leaves again, you can do a different color to kind of like frame it. I just really like this color, so I use this color. I'm going to use a purple color for this tutorial. It's Caring Cakes. I can show you. It's Caring Cakes. It's Bumbleberry. Bumbleberry. It's also a 4 medium weight. 4 medium. And I used the 5 hook, 5.0 hook again for this type. Again, you can use whatever hook, you can use whatever size yarn. Again, it's all up to you. That's why I really didn't put like the gauge measurements, because I mean, you can do it the height that I used, or you can do a different length, different width. It's for you. This pattern is going to be just for you. So whatever you feel comfortable with. When I start out my slip knot, I always do the 2. So yarn over 2 fingers, yarn over twice. So 2, 2. And then hold it with your thumb. While you're holding it with your thumb, you can't really see, but you bring the first yarn over the second one just a little bit like that. And then you're going to bring the second yarn over the first one, and then this hole that you just kind of mislooped, that you just kind of made in the finger, you put the pointer, you put the hook in, and then you close it. You close it with the other yarn and just tighten it. Keep tightening it, and then there goes your slip knot. For this tutorial, I'm going to do 20 chains instead of 50. So I'm going to chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so I'm going to do 20, so 20 stitches, and on the fourth chain from the, don't count this, so the fourth chain from the hook, so 1, 2, 3, 4. On this fourth chain, we're going to make a double crochet in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to so on this fourth chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. On this fourth chain, yarn over, pull, insert in the chain, yarn over again, pull through the chain, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, alright, yarn over and pull through the last 2 remaining loops. So that's going to be a double crochet. So we start off with a 2 double crochet. So this chain is going to be a double crochet, and then this is going to be a double crochet. So it's going to be 2. So what we're going to do next is we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 chains, and then on the bottom we're also going to skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the fifth chain, we're going to do the cluster of double crochet. So make sure 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fifth chain. We're going to do yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2. Don't finish it, because this isn't going to be a cluster. Yarn over, pull through the chain again, yarn over, yarn over, pull through the first two, don't finish it. You can see now you have 3 chains. You have 3 chains. Yarn over, pull through the chain, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 chains. All right, now you should have 4 loops, 4 loops, 4 loops, okay? Yarn over, pull through. So that's gonna be your cluster. 3 double crochets together. So you're gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th chain we're gonna do another cluster. So in the chain, pull through, yarn over 2, okay? Don't finish it. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Don't finish it because you only have 3. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the last 4. Okay, this is going to be a good practice for you all too. If you don't know clusters, you're going to be doing a lot of clusters and a lot of double crochets too. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're on your end, you should always have two chains left. If you can see, 2 chains left. So we're gonna, at the end, we're always gonna have 2 double. Well, for this cluster row, we're always gonna have 2 double crochets to end it. Because again, we started with 2 double crochets. Yarn over. This one's we complete. Yarn over. Alright, and then on the last chain, little itty bitty chain. Alright. Okay, so you can see kind of like the foundation. I'm gonna pull out my. This is how it's gonna start to look like. So this is the first foundation row. We start with 2, we end with 2. There's our clusters in the middle. So every row, besides the last row, we're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Our chain 3s are always gonna be a double crochet. All right, so we're gonna turn it over, and then we're gonna double crochet into this first double crochet for this row. Excuse me. Double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to, all right, so we double crochet into this stitch. We're gonna chain 1, all right, chain 1, and then we're gonna double crochet again into the same stitch. So double crochet into the same stitch. All right, so now you can kind of see we have like 3. So the first one we have 2. Now we're gonna have 3. And then we're going to put 3, because we start with 3, we're gonna put 3 into this cluster. So this chain, or this cluster chain stitch, we're gonna do 1 double crochet, okay? I'm gonna chain 1, and we're gonna do another double crochet, and then we're gonna chain 1, all right? And then we're going to do another double crochet. So you can kind of see the 3 on top of the pineapple. Okay, and then we're going to double crochet again into this cluster, chain 1, okay, double crochet, this will be your second one, chain 1, double crochet, this is your third one, okay, you can see the pineapple again, the double crochet. All right, on this one, this double crochet, we double crochet, all right, So this double crochet, we just double crochet. We're going to chain one, because again, this is going to mirror our ending, our beginning, and our ending is mirror. So we're going to chain, double crochet again into that same stitch, and then another double crochet into this third chain from the 3 chain, because the 3 chain again is our double crochet. So you can kind of see the pattern taking form a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna chain 3. So sorry, I get confused with double crochets, and well, I'm not confused, but like if I'm saying double crochet a lot, then I say chain, and then I say stitch. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna chain 3, okay, and then double crochet into that double crochet. Alright, and this is going to be like our divider between pineapples. So we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, and then we're going to, in this middle double crochet from these three double crochet together, this middle one, we're going to double crochet into that one. Okay, so it kind of like points it out more, kind of makes it more fanny too for the leaves. We're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again the middle double crochet from those 3, do a double crochet, and again you can see you always skip 2 from these double crochets. Skip 2, skip 2. If you, the chain 4, if the chain is kind of confusing, okay, chain 4, and then again the middle one we're going to double crochet, and this middle one. All right, double crochet. Again, these 3 are double crochet. So the top chain, we're going to do a double crochet, because if we don't, it's going to just kind of loop that chain. So this way we tighten it. We tighten it so that way you can kind of see it's still kind of taking form, but you can see the 2. Alright, chain 3. So this 4th row, turn it. This 4th row, it's the same as this foundation row, but I switched it to DC instead of chain because we used the chain for this 1st row, and this row it's a DC. So so chain 3, double crochet into that double crochet next to it. Alright, double crochet. Can't see. Double crochet into that chain. Okay, so we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And in this double crochet, we're going to do the clusters. So we're going to yarn over, pull through a stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, don't finish it, yarn over, pull through 2, don't finish it, yarn over, pull through 2, don't finish it, make sure you have the 4, pull through the 4, then chain 4. Sorry if I'm going a little bit faster. Okay, cluster and this double crochet. I like the fact that the double crochet kind of tells you the cluster needs to be in there, so it's kind of like easy to be like, okay, if I messed up, I know that this double crochet is kind of like my post of my pineapple body, and I like how the cluster for the body is like the post for the three double crochets on the top. So chain 4, and then you're going to double crochet into the double crochet at the end. My yarn. I'm losing my yarn. Someone better help me. Alright, and then double crochet into this last three, this chain, the last chain, double crochet into it. And then this is kind of like the overall. You're always going to repeat, then this row up on top, this one, you're always going to repeat the third, the fourth, and the fifth row. Okay, so after this fourth one, this fifth one, you're going to do these fan leaves, 3 crochet, and then sixth row you're going to do these double crochet posts, and then so forth and so forth. But I hope that you kind of could follow through a little bit. If not, just send me your questions and maybe I can answer them for you. I do hope that you enjoy this pattern as much as I did. I really liked it. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening, day. Take care. Bye.